Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Dubai Polo and Equestrian Club for the second day of games in the Emmar Cup 2024, one of the most prestigious tournaments in the country. And today we've got two games, the first one being UAE Polo Team versus Abu Dhabi Polo Team. Two titans of the sport here in Dubai. UAE Polo Team playing off 12 goals, Abu Dhabi off 11, so Abu Dhabi in the purple will start with half a goal. Here you can see on the screen at Polo Line TV at number 1 for UAE Polo Team, of course, we've got Her Royal Highness Sheikh Meta playing off 0 goals. At number 2 we have Habtoor Al Habtoor of 1 goal. Playing at 3, the Argentine pro Juan Cruz Gallegos of 4 goals. And at number 4, the highest ranked player in the tournament, Jacinto Crotto, with 7 goals. Abu Dhabi Polo Team. At 1, the owner of the team, Faris Yabouni, of 0 goals. Number 2 is Thomas Delfino with a 4-goal handicap. Number 3 is Bauti Bello of 4 goals. And playing at the back, of course, the one and only Ugo Barabucci of 3 goals. Umpire Peter Wright and Cesar Ruiz Guineasu are out there. And we have a third man sitting here, Santiago Torreguitar. Okay, so about to get underway. It's a beautiful day here in Dubai. Perfect playing conditions with a nice cool breeze. We're in the middle of winter here. The field is looking fantastic as well. I'm sure we're going to be in for a great game here. This is the second day, still the qualifying games, with the final being in a week today. Okay, so here they line up, UAE in the pink shirts heading from left to right, and Abu Dhabi from right to left. No one's quite won the line out just yet. Looks like Abu Dhabi have taken control with Hugo Barabucci with the number 4 shirt on that beautiful grey horse. Doesn't get the hit, but he's still got possession, Barabucci. His men go up for the pass. Oh, that's hit a deflection, I think, off Habtoor, but still Barabucci gets another one onto it. Still with the control. Barabucci, another drive up forward. There's 2 purple shirts up there. Faris comes in onto it, pushes it a little bit further into the corner. Now looks for a backhand. It's picked up nicely there from Bauti Bejo. Bauti right on the boards, turning around. His players go forward for the pass. There is a little pass. It's not going to be quite enough, I don't think. I think it went over the back line. So yeah, one of the qualifying games this is. It's both of these teams' first games. Will put them in good stead to make the semi-final. A loss is not the end of the world yet. That drive went up forward, but only as far as Bautista Bejo. He turns it now on this white-faced horse. Barabucci's in there behind. Oh, but there's been a back doors open there, and Habtoor Al Habtoor has come running through it. Has he got a fast enough horse to get away from Bautista? He's had to move over to the near side. Good near side as well, but Bautista Bejo is there, cleans him up, and picks up that ball, turns it very tidily under the pony's neck and takes it out to the right-hand side, looking for Thomas Delfino, the other 4-goal professional for Abu Dhabi. Delfino now, the number 2, plays 1 shot forward and see who he's got to pass to. Can't get the pass away. And I think Jacinto Crotto, the number 4, will play a big backhand shot there. Nice one up to Jacinto, to Juan Cruz. Juan Cruz on the near side there, takes the man and the ball. Nice play from the UAE Polo team, capitalizing on the mistake there. Jacinto Crotto with a huge open backhand, and Juan Cruz Gallego doing very well in the ride-off there, taking out the man, getting the goal on the near side. So first blood to UAE Polo team. 1 goal to them, half a goal to Abu Dhabi. They come back to the middle, of course, changing ends now. Whistle blows as umpire Peter Wright demands there's a gap in the line out there as he throws the ball in, and it comes right out the back of the line. Bejo drives another big shot, but Jacinto Crotto is right on him, putting the pressure, pushing him out toward the boards is Hasso. Bejo now, very skillful player there, stops the horse and makes a quick flick of the wrist pass into the middle there, and Sheikh Meta's there to try and finish it. It's gone over the line and it's a goal now. Nice play there from Bautista Bejo for Abu Dhabi. Took it right down into the corner and then flicked his wrist from 60, 70 yards out, right by the boards, and I think it went all the way in. Sheikh Meta tried to finish it but couldn't quite do so. And so we've had 2 quick goals already early on, and these players now taking the chance to change horses halfway through the first chukka. So it's a good sign to have 2 goals already, and we've been playing at both ends of the field. This game looks like it's going to be a good one. Lots of talented players. Both teams obviously very, very well established here in the UAE, so they're fantastically mounted, bringing new horses each year from Argentina. So the players are given 1 minute. Now they're back on the field. They'll line up, and umpire Peter Wright will put this ball in. We've already had 2 goals. It's 1.5 goals to 1 at the moment in favour of Abu Dhabi. So in it goes, stuck at the front of the line out here, and Ugo Barabucci wins the line out and has a look behind him. He's got some space here. He's nicely played into the corner. He's going to go for a cut shot, half swing to approach in toward the goal. It could go all the way perhaps, but there's a pink shirt, Jacinto Crotto, there to try and finish it off. He makes a rare mistake and it's another goal. Nice one as well, Hugo Barabucci, straight away from the line out, putting it through. Nice half swing, putting it in front of the goal there and getting over the line. So that will stretch their lead now. 2.5 goals to 1 for Abu Dhabi, still in the first chukka. Ugo Barabucci coming in, lining up at the number 1. He's won that ball again from the line out. Barabucci, he's on fire so far today. He's doing exactly the same thing. This time he's made the pass though for Bejo. Bejo makes a mistake and a quick backhand there from the UAE. Whoa. UAE now, are they going to get a counter-attack here? They've been caught sleeping slightly after they've changed horses, as Abu Dhabi have come out firing off all cylinders. Still the pressure's on there. UAE struggling to get rid of it. Bejo turning the ball, putting the pressure back on. Now he's going to stop. Have a look who he's got to pass to. Very skillful young player is Bautista Bejo. But he loses it this time. UAE now with some possession. Habtor Al-Habtor fires the ball up forward. Still now Jacinto Crotto gets hold of it, and when he gets hold of the ball it flies. Nice drive up forward. Bejo is there in defense though. Gallego's going to put some pressure on him, and Bejo decides to turn this one, taking it deep into the corner. Gallego is putting the pressure on Bejo. Bejo tries to tuck it left under his horse's neck. Thomas Delfino in to help him out, but Bejo snuck away here. already off 4 goals, looking very strong indeed. But he's left that one behind. He might have tried to do a little bit too much. And Gallego is going to turn this one, waiting for a couple of teammates to go ahead, perhaps, told to leave it from Jacinto. Jacinto, he could score from here with a strong drive. He's done just that. It's gone up onto the 30-yard. I think backhand, fake backhand and a miss. And potentially a foul in front of the goal there. Jacinto Crotto, big hitter, puts the ball right up in front of the goal. A fake backhand goes to turn it, the Abu Dhabi defense, but I think he may have just come across the line in the process. Yeah, it's going to be hit to the UAE Polo team right in front of the goal here. Easy finish for Crotto. 2.5 goals to 2 now. Back to a half-goal game. And what a game is shaping up to be as well. So we've already had 4 goals, nice, in the first chucker. Here we go then, ball goes, stops again. It's Barabucci playing at number 1 in the lineouts there. He's played a lot of polo, Barabucci. Very high polo IQ. Clever, clever player. Look at that. 1, 2, 3 passes up to the front. This is beautiful polo from Abu Dhabi. Here's Thomas Delfino to try and finish it off on the hooter. Are we going to see another goal? And it's a beauty as well. Goal time for Abu Dhabi. Wow, what a chucker that was. Ending the first chucker with another goal, and that was potentially the best goal of them. Beautiful team play from Abu Dhabi. 1 pass, 1 touch, 1 pass, polo all the way up, and Delfino to finish it off. So the whistle blows, ending the first chucker. 3.5 goals to 2 in favor of Abu Dhabi. So this is the 5th edition of this tournament.
Welcome to the Dubai Polo and Equestrian Club.
So welcome back, Polo Line TV. Thank you very much for tuning in around the world, wherever you are. And well done, because we've got a cracker of a game here. 1 chucker down. We've seen plenty of goals, and it's looking really good. These 2 teams are playing really well. Very, very nice team polo it's been so far. But we've got plenty of polo left. It was a great opening. End to end. Lots of passing, lots of goals. And we always love to see great teamwork, which is what we're seeing. These 2 teams very well established, obviously, here in the UAE. So ready for chucker number 2, the UAE shirts playing from right to left. Abu Dhabi left to right. Abu Dhabi in the lead at the moment. 3.5 goals to 2. UAE win that line out with Jacinto Crotto playing a nice shot up forward, trying to find Gallego, but Ugo Barabucci, so clever, anticipates the play, and he's beaten his man there now, and it's 2-on-1 here, 2 purple shirts in attack, and only Jacinto in defense here, and Bejo has managed to get the better of Jacinto. Bejo now, he's got a tricky under the neck shot, nice attempt, great effort there. Barabucci picking up the ball, turning it around and making a beautiful pass. Bejo being forced out to the side, big under the neck attempt, not quite getting the angle on it, but once again a beautiful passage of play. So from the back line, Crotto smashes it down, right down the guts of the field, almost up to the halfway line. Habtoor Al Habtoor comes onto it, but he's just tucked in front of Barabucci in the process. Nice, he's caught hold of it. Nice, nice pass, but Barabucci, so clever, manages to read the game, anticipate the plays so well. So they'll get a hit just inside the halfway line for the Abu Dhabi team. Barabucci, the General Barabucci from the back. He's barking out the orders for his teammates. Let's see what he's going to do. Looks like he's sent them up for the pass. He's winding up and hits a lovely shot up over the top. It could even go all the way. It's just got a deflection there. Bejo tries to finish it off with an under the neck shot and just puts it wide. But a nice play there. The plan worked well. So Crotto once more from the back line for UAE Polo team. Jacinto, integral part of the UAE Polo organization, drives that one up. Yabroni's going to be there. Faris plays a backhand. Gallego turns onto it though. He's going to try and tuck this under the neck, but Bejo's come and stolen it from him. Gets the ride off and the steal. Jacinto trying to get the backhand away. Both the two of them scrap for it, and Bejo's come out with it, but Gallego's come in and managed to get rid of it. Habtoor does well as well to come in, stop that horse and take the ball out to the sides. Nice play from Habtoor, Al Habtoor, taking it away from the danger zone. Up on the boards. Thomas Delfino now for the UAE. Has to go to the near side. Now the offside, driving the pass up, not getting it there. Bejo, he's gone near side again. Bejo gets the better of him. Little backhand. But Barabucci's left it there now for the young gun, Gallego. Gallego has been told to leave it from Crotto. Crotto, is he going to just put this one right in front of the goal like he did last time? Nice pass up there, slightly out to the left-hand side. Habtoor can't quite get it back into the middle. Gallego picks up the backhand there, but draws the whistle in the process. So the umpire brings this one up to the 5B, hit from the halfway line for Abu Dhabi. Bejo tees the ball up. Barabucci gives the orders, telling his team what the plan is this time. Play says umpire Pete Wright. Barabucci calmly comes around to take this one. He sent his troops up forward. But this time he's elected to take one tap forward, then go for the big shot. That's a nice one too. Again, putting it right up into the danger zone. It's snuck past the other players. It's heading toward the goal and just out. Passage of Polo there. Barabucci taking one tap and driving it from the 5B. And just inches to the left-hand side. Jacinto Grotto again with a big drive forward. This time Shaker Mater's got some space up the front. Bejo's going to try and stop her. Lovely shot from Shaker over the halfway line. Bejo now gets the hook on Shaker Mater, and Barabucci's gone for an under the neck shot. This time to sweep it out to the left-hand side. He's sending Faris up forward. Faris wants a pass, but coming onto that line off the neck shot was Gallego, the number 3 for UAE with the white hat. Gallego now turns it, gives himself some time to drive it forward. He's put a bit too much onto that one, and it's gone across the face of the goal for Bejo. Bejo with the green hat takes it away now, chops a nice shot forward. There's a couple of purple shirts on the attack here, and look at this beautiful passing. Nice Polo there, finding Faris Yabuni up at the front. Faris here now, he's got some time, opens up another shot. Barabucci's coming in to support him and try and take the man. Faris now, Yabuni, can he get the angle on the approach shot, or has he had a shot at the goal just out to the right-hand side? But again, fantastic passage of play there. Beautiful passing Polo from the Abu Dhabi Polo team. Lovely to watch. Just one touch passing each time. And as we know, the ball travels a lot faster than the horses do. They managed to get from one side of the field just in a matter of a couple of seconds there. So beautiful. This is a fantastic game we're experiencing here as we're halfway through the second chukka. You can connect with Polo Line TV, pololine.com, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Watch the games live. Watch the replays as well. We've got the final of this Emmar Cup in a week's time. 120,000 dirhams prize money. So here we go, Grotto from the back line, found Shaker Mater, perfect pass for her now. She had a good run just a minute ago. Here comes Shaker now with another one. Lovely shot as well. Faris is going to push her hard. Oh, but Shaker's on a little ripper of a horse, sneaks around the outside, gets another good shot. Shaker Mater up into the 30-yard. Faris gets a nice open backhand though toward the boards, and Hugo Barabucci picks it up. Barabucci now tries to beat the young Gallego. He's snuck in and got the steal there, and a nice backhand here for Jacinto Grotto. Jacinto now with the approach shot, puts it in front of the goal, has a look behind him, half swing finish, should do the trick. Yep, nice goal there, well played. A rare mistake from Barabucci. Gallego stole it off him and played a lovely backhand there. Jacinto was waiting for it, hopped onto the line, charged straight through the goal. So that'll put them up to 3 goals, 3.5 goals to 3. This is a great game we're watching here. Umpire. And bit of a melee there. We'll have a look on the replay. One or two players getting caught where they shouldn't have been. The umpires will discuss this one. If they can't decide, of course, we've got a third man here watching. It's right in front of the commentary box. And it's been awarded to Abu Dhabi. We'll see which penalty has been awarded. Probably a 60, but we'll see. Yeah, the ball's been dropped on the 60-yard line, so Abu Dhabi here have a chance from the penalty spot. Bauti Bejo, 4-goal pro, was going to take this 60-yarder for Abu Dhabi. They're up by half a goal at the moment. Well, it's not a big one, but it's straight, I think. It's been stopped, though, by Gallego, who quickly takes the ball into the counter-attack now and passes it up to Al-Habtoor to see if he's got room, but he hasn't got room for a full swing, and he gets hooked out of it. And Thomas Delfino jumps onto it, but crosses the line in the process. Jacinto Crosser claiming that line, came running through. As we'll see on the replay there, you can see he had the line of the ball, but he couldn't cross so sharply when he got it. Probably had to play the backhand there. So they'll move up this time. I think looks like it's heading back to the 60 the other way now, and a chance for UAE to get into the lead for the first time. Yard defended penalty. Jacinto Crosser, the number 4 for the UAE polo team, 7-goal polo player. His father was 9 goals. Look at that, just a small circle, no practice swings, steps up and slots it through. Easy, makes it look easy, so casual about it. Jacinto Crotto, 7-goal player, puts it through beautifully, making the 60-yard penalty look like nothing at all. So that will take UAE to the lead for the first time. 4 goals to 3.5 now, with just 1 minute left of the second chukka. In it goes. Shaker Meta wins the line out, plays the backhand, but Barabucci once again reads the play so well. Turns it round. He's back on this white-faced horse. Barabucci this time leaves that one there for Bejo. Bejo told to hit it. There is the pass up at the top. Barabucci's been taken out, but Delfino is there. Delfino now takes a shot from 60, 70 yards, and it's looking very, very good. Lovely play again. Beautiful shot. Nice passing polo. It's what we like to see, these guys teaming up and playing such clever polo here. And that's a great way to end the first half for Abu Dhabi, just sneaking into the lead. 4.5 goals for Abu Dhabi and 4 goals for the UAE team halfway through this game. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to what has been one of the best games of the season so far. Fantastic plays, team plays out there. We've seen 6 goals already, 4 goals for Abu Dhabi and 2 for, well, it says, I think it's 4-4 actually, sorry, 4 goals each there. We've seen 8 goals. 5 throw-ins for Abu Dhabi and 3 for UAE. 5. The fouls are pretty even. The penalties have all gone. Penalties have gone through for UAE, 2 out of 2. Abu Dhabi have just missed 1. But yeah, we've seen 8 goals already in the first half, 4 goals each. So we're going to throw in on the other side of the field this half of the game. 2 chuckers left. And let's hope it continues as it is. What a fantastic game it's been. Great fun to watch. Pleasure to commentate this game. Here's Gallego, the young gun for UAE. He's lost it there. Jacinto's managed to cover for him. He's going to turn it. His horse whips around there and he smacks it across the ground, halfway across the field there. And Habtour Al-Habtour picks it up. Habtour Al-Habtour under a lot of pressure though from the general Barabucci, who hits a perfect tail shot to Thomas Delfino. He's left it for Bejo. Faris has gone up for the pass. Oh, a nice little flick of the wrist looking for Delfino, but it doesn't get there, and Habtour Al-Habtour picks it up, takes it back into his own territory a bit. Now he's going to try and tap it around. Doesn't manage to do so. Backhand there. This time does find Delfino. Delfino, has he got a fast enough horse to get away here? Looks like he does. Delfino stretching away the number 2 for Abu Dhabi. Nice half swing right in front of the goal. Tap, 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 and through it goes. Beautiful goal. Thomas Delfino picking up the backhand from Bauti Bejo. And you and Abu Dhabi Polo team get another one. Another beautiful goal. It's a testament to how good this field is, all these goals. As soon as one team makes a mistake, they get punished for it. So back to the middle, change ends. 5.5 goals to 4 now. Abu Dhabi with a breakaway goal there after Thomas Delfino picking up the pass from Bauti Bejo. Who's going to win this line out? UAE have won it. Jacinto, nice drive up over the top. Faris though, doesn't get it. Thomas Delfino comes in and plays it, but he's drawn the whistle. The umpires will discuss it. We can see it on the replay as Delfino comes. It looks like he crossed those 2 guys, but the umpires were right there behind, so they're just having to discuss this one. Also perhaps discussing which penalty to award. And it's gone in favour of the Abu Dhabi Polo team. So halfway hit, 5B. Abu Dhabi, the purple shirts. The famous purple shirts of Abu Dhabi Polo team based in Gantut. Ugo Barabucci is going to take this one, the general. He sent up his troops, winds up, goes for the first time this time, but just slows his... The perfect pass to Bejo. Bejo takes it back once and then a backhand there. Jacinto Grotto's coming onto the line, but so is Delfino. Delfino straightening things up, not managing quite to get the angle, I don't think, and just pushing it over the back line. But every time that Abu Dhabi Polo team have a hit from the spot, they're always very dangerous. It looks like they've practiced these drills many times. Barabucci, fantastic player, amazing captain. There's a nice pass again up to Sheikha Mehta. She takes a nice swing on it. It's just bounced over the boards though, up on the halfway line here, right in front of the commentary box and the cameras. We'll have a good look at the players and the horses here. 7 seconds they've got before they play. Balls drop down. Play is said. Barabucci, the general, has a look. What's his plan? First time. Oh, drive out to the left side using the big space there on the left. Bejo comes in, turns it back straight toward the goal, fakes one shot, takes it a little bit closer, and there's the shot, not the big one he was looking for, and doesn't quite get far enough. Oh, and it's been met there by Jacinto Crotto. How fast is his horse? Hasso, yeah, it's fast enough it seems, breaking away. Look at Habtor trying to block for him. Nice play there from Habtor, but he doesn't manage to stop Delfino. But it doesn't matter as Crotto puts it right up into the 40-yard shot line. Jacinto, tap, and through it goes again. Breakaway ends up with a goal. Every little mistake is capitalized on in this game. And that was another nice piece of teamwork as Jacinto Crotto charges down the field. Habtor manages to slow down the defense, giving Jacinto time to take that one in front of the goal and tap it in and put it back to a half-goal game. 5.5 goals to 5. 2.5 minutes, 3 minutes of Polo left as these players will change now. Halfway through the third chukka. Half a goal in it. What a game. Experiencing here. 10 goals we've seen, and beautiful goals as well. As I mentioned before, it's teamwork here. These guys playing clever polo. They're playing chess out there, masterminding this, using all 4 players in each team, moving the ball around the field. And again, it's a testament to how good this field is as well here at Dubai Polo and Equestrian Club to facilitate such a beautiful game of polo. So on the far side, they line up, half a goal in it. That half a goal that Abu Dhabi started with. Barabucci winning the line out, not getting the pass he wanted though. Big backhand there. Sheikha Mehta's horse turns beautifully around there and she gets another strong hit. She's getting better and better every chukka as well here. Sheikha Mehta checks up this time, has a look, opens her shoulders, puts it up into the 60-yard line. Delfino's there to stop her, manages to do so, and Barabucci cleans it up. The general playing of 3 goals. What a 3-goaler to have on your side. Captain General Barabucci. Delfino picks the ball on the boards here. He's got to make a play now. Takes advantage of having a bit of space here, using up and getting a few more yards, and there's the big pass up over the top, looking for Faris. Faris, can he pick up the ball? Not quite. And the young gun, Gallego, turns it for UAE. Sheikha Mehta's once. Oh, nice hook though there from Delfino out of nowhere. Didn't see him coming, snuck up, got the hook and the ball. That's a high goal play right there. And Delfino now opens up his shoulders, hits a beautiful pass up to Barabucci. The pass has gone a bit too far out to the right. It's still in play. Barabucci's going to play a backhand shot at the goal. Oh my word, what a beautiful goal. This really is fantastic polo we're watching here. What a play from Thomas Delfino, getting the hook and the ball, turning it. And then I heard Barabucci calling for the ball. And that tail backhand from the right-hand side. This is high-class stuff, guys. Beautiful polo we're experiencing. 6.5 goals now to Abu Dhabi, 5 goals to UAE. 1 minute left of the third chukka. So here we go. In UAE winning this line out with Jacinto Crotto on this light-coloured chestnut. Doesn't get that one. Bejo is going to pick up the backhand. There it is, but no one's there to turn onto it, I don't think. Barabucci's not quite there in time, so Jacinto Crotto stops on it. Turns it to the right this time. He's got Shaker up there at the front. She's not going to get past Bejo, I don't think. Not this time. Bejo now keeping on her, takes out Shaker and gets the near side, plays it now to the offside, turning it round. Swooping in is Habtoor. Bejo still got it with an under the neck shot. Off the boards here. Is it going to reach Faris? Not quite. The backhand's there only as far as Barabucci. Barabucci. Medio is the call. He's lost it there. Backhand though. Back to Barabucci. These teams linking up well. Can Gejirgo get the steal? Yes, he does. Right on the hooter. We got 30 seconds. He's told to leave it. Jacinto Crotto with another big shot. Driving shot again, putting it right up onto the line, but again, Bejo was there in defense, taking out the shaker and playing a big backhand. And Jacinto Crotto, he's going to try and get as much yardage as he can now as the clock ticks. The seconds are going to run out here in the last, going into the last chukka. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it just popped over the boards right at the end of the third chukka. Abu Dhabi, and this is an awesome game to watch.
Max power, I'm about to go bigger and better. If I ever lose, I don't know, faster than ever. If I ever lose, I don't know, bigger and better. Hitting roller coaster, come bigger, bolder, faster. I'm going to the maximum. I'm going to the maximum. I'm going to the maximum. I'm bigger, bolder, faster.
Welcome back to Polo Line TV, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to what is one of the best games of the season so far. Beautiful 12-goal polo we're witnessing here, and it's still anybody's game. 1.5 goals in it. Abu Dhabi lead. You can see the stats there on the screen. Abu Dhabi holding on to their lead throughout the game. I think UAE perhaps were up just for a small amount of time, but Abu Dhabi getting 3 goals in the first, a goal in the second, 2 goals in the third, and now lead by 1.5 goals. Beautifully captained by the general Hugo Barabucci with his 2 4-goalers, Thomas and Bauti, and Faris putting pressure up the front, looking very strong indeed. But you can never count out the UAE team. Of course, 1 chukka and 1.5 goals is nothing for the whole chukka. We've seen so many goals. UAE team, of course, as we enter into the end game, they'll be pulling out some serious horsepower from the pony lines, I imagine. And of course, that can change everything. So we start with a hit from the boards there for Barabucci's Abu Dhabi polo team. Under the neck shot there over the halfway line. Oh, and Bejo, he's on that white-faced horse. I think he played in the first. Faris Al Yabouni picks it up and puts it back to Bejo. Again, a beautifully crafted teamwork goal there from the Abu Dhabi Polo team. Just a pleasure to watch these guys. Absolutely fantastic, working together so well. And as we always say, teamwork makes the dream work. Once more, Faris there making that one happen, feeding his professional, who put it through, and that extends their lead. So 7.5 goals to 5 now. We really have got a game on our hands as Sheikh Meta plays a nice backhand. Well read though by Barabucci. Plays a big tail backhand. Oh, look at that from Thomas Delfino. Big shot up the front. Now Sheikh Meta finds herself in defense at the back and does a great job playing the ball out toward the board. She's having a superb game actually, Sheikh Meta. Now she goes for a tail backhand. And Bejo comes in, turns it around. His horse has just done 2 360s in a row, and he's managed to continue. And now Delfino tells him, don't worry, mate, I've got this one. He's going to try and run toward the goal now. Gets hooked out of it, though, by Hasso. And Barabucci picks it up, following it in. You see, there's always just so many of these purple shirts, one after the other, and Barabucci picking up the back every time. Counter-attack coming here, but not getting very far. As Delfino's in there in defense, deciding not to back this one and to turn it. Also a chance to let the clock tick down a little bit as well as they're leading. Meta finds herself in defense, plays a little backhand, can't finish it off the UAE team. The sticks are up, they're asking for the safety 60 and they've got it. So again, Abu Dhabi have come out, put all the pressure on now, and they've earned themselves a 60-yarder. There just seems to be so many of those purple shirts. Barabucci organising the team so well, reading the plays and snuffing out the attacks from the UAE Polo team. Yarder. Bejo's going to tee it up. A few words from the master, Barabucci, and here comes Bejo. Bauti Bejo. Nice, strong shot. And the flag is up, and that's a goal, and it's a big goal too, because that takes Abu Dhabi now to 8.5 goals to 5. And the UAE team still plenty of time. They got just under 5 minutes to do this, but they need to score 4 goals, so they really need to do something quite special here. A goal a minute. They need to win the lineouts, and they have done. Gajego's won this one. Crotto's come in behind him. Told him to leave it. This is a nice tactic here, and there's a nice pass from Crotto, but it's come off a deflection here from Bejo, who spun that horse round quickly. Wow, that horse can turn well. Then he drives it up over the top, and look at this. Delfino's run through the gap here, and the back door's open. Delfino with a good approach shot. On the line, watched for the flags. It could even be in a hole. Oh, it's been saved right in front of the line there, out of the jaws of the goal mouth. And Jacinto Crotto now on the counter attack, drives it up. They need to get a goal or two pretty quickly in order to get back in this game here now. Coming through though, Bejo with the green hat on that beautiful horse. He played, I think, in the first chukker. Man, it's a good horse. Look at him breaking away again. Bejo has a look behind him, and he's got time here. He's got time to check up. Then go for this, under the neck shot, drives it strong and through the goal. Lovely goal it is. Nice one and an important one. It could even be enough to win the game. 9.5 goals now for Abu Dhabi. And what a horse that Bauti Bejo is on with the white face there. We'll keep an eye out for that one for the rest of the tournament, because it just about changed the whole chukker there and the shape of this game. 9.5 goals now, as it was getting close in the middle. But it's been fantastic team plays from Abu Dhabi Polo team throughout. Very, very impressive start here to the tournament. Again, as I mentioned before, though, it's not the end here. It's not the knockout stages yet. So neither team is guaranteed a place in the semi-final just yet. So they've got 60 seconds to change, halfway through the last chaka, and now we're really into the end game. But Abu Dhabi 4.5 goals up with 3 minutes left. They've played a fantastic game of polo and thoroughly deserved this win. Bejo coming out of the line out of the back of the line out. Faris has gone forward for the pass. Bejo has got a bit of time to straighten things up, get a few more yards on. Jacinto coming in for the steal. Bejo manages to whip his stick round and keep it. Now he's opening. Faris, oh, he doesn't quite get the angle there on the finish. Great little passage of play though. Again, beautiful teamwork, but just out to the left. And a hit in for the UAE Polo team with 2 minutes 20 seconds left of this beautiful game. Gallego up toward the halfway line on the far side, checks up, wait for his teammates to go ahead of him. There's the pass, Jacinto's gone forward, and so is Habtor Al-Habtor on that grey horse. He's had it just stolen there though, and here comes the backhand. Barabucci's going to try and run onto it, but Gallego is there in defence, and he plays a lovely near side backhand. Oh, and picked up well by Hasso, the 7-goaler. Crosso now takes it one more tap forward. Barabucci's going to creep up on him from behind. Jacinto's managed to slip past him, take a shot from 70 yards, and oh, he's just hooked it up to the left-hand side slightly. So being a qualifying game, it could go down to goal difference, so UAE Polo team will still be keen to close down the gap as much as possible. Whistle blew there after the hit in. One minute 10 seconds, and the UAE have a hit from about 100 yards out and quite close to the boards. But I wouldn't put it past Jacinto Crosso to have a go from here, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets it too. Yeah, he's having a go. It's looking fantastic, strong and hard, and narrowly missing the left-hand goalpost, just to the left. What a striker of the ball though. It's just a slow swing he took there, and yet he hit it 150 yards. Barabucci from the back line then, looking for Faris. He gets ridden out though by Delfino for UAE. Again, wanting to get another one, at least one or two more on the scoreboard here, but they've only got 40 seconds left of this game to go. It'd be good to finish and close the gap, at least by one goal here. Tap, tap, tap. Jacinto Crosso gets it. That's what they needed. One more than 9.5 goals to 6 as the UAE get one goal at the end of that game. And they'll call it a day there with just a couple of seconds left. They'll end the game. What a brilliant game it was. Like I said before, that was the best game we've seen of all the games here this season so far, and it's looking great. It's shaping up into a wonderful tournament, but it was Abu Dhabi who played such beautiful polo there right from the start. The teamwork was fantastic, and they did plenty, did enough. Captained by Hugo Barabucci, they've won that game. You can see how they went up into the lead early on after the first chukka. Abu Dhabi were already winning by 1.5, 3.5 goals to 2. UAE closed the gap in the second chukker, and it started to look pretty close with 4.5 goals to 4 at the end of the second half time it was. But then again they came out all guns blazing in the second half. UAE Abu Dhabi Polo team, very, very impressive teamwork, well mounted, good youngsters, and of course, and good experience there with Faris and Hugo, the experienced players playing with those 2 young pros. They came out and then dominated in the last chukker, 9.5 goals to 6. And here we've got some highlights here. Delfino there picking up a beautiful pass, I think it was, from Bauti Bejo, and making no mistakes. Again, this beautiful field makes it, allows for these wonderful goals. Here's Jacinto Crotto. He got onto a backhand as well from his teammate Gallego. And that was Delfino again with a huge pull shot from about 80 yards through the goal. Here's Delfino once more with a nice run through again, scoring that one. So lots and lots of goals we had. Look at that. 15 goals we've witnessed today. Great game of polo. That was Jacinto Crotto scoring another one. And this was a great one too here. Look at that. Hugo Parabucci with that tail backhand. Absolutely textbook. Across the face of the goal. Impossible angle. Somehow he managed to do it. He captained that team so well. Here we go then. So you can see the field goals. 8 field goals for Abu Dhabi. Only one of their goals scored from a penalty. 4 field goals for UAE. The throw-ins were quite even actually. 8 goals, 8 throw-ins won by Abu Dhabi and 7 from the UAE. Fouls also, a nice game with very few fouls. Just 4 from the UAE team and 3 from Abu Dhabi. It was a beautiful game, such a running game. The penalties, not many penalties, but they were well taken. 1 corner that went through and there were no yellow cards. It was a nice game out there, beautiful game to watch, and fantastic field. The weather is perfect, very well mounted players out there, young talent and experience as well. Great combination of 2 powerhouses of UAE polo. Don't go far though. Next up, in just a few minutes, 10 minutes time, we've got Bindrai Polo team versus Lamar Polo team in the next qualifying game of the Emmar Cup 2024.